Don't miss out on any games from the season. And visit us online or at the ticket booth for any fan days on a future season. Man, don't
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Hola and welcome to Noche Latina, an NBA celebration of Latin heritage. We're proud to bring it to you here at 2K Sports. This and a chance to see the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You take a look at the Magic, no movement for them, maintaining their top 10 spot.
Checking out the Lakers, they're a proven top 5 team. Down the home stretch, their goal is just to refine things. I like their chances in the playoffs.
And the Lakers starting 5. We've got Dalton Connect. He's out there with Luka Doncic. Jake LaRavia's out there with Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Big Cat in at the power forward. And for the Magic, on the wing, it'll be Bane and Wagner. Banchero and Carter Jr. make up the front court. And it's Richardson in at the point. And his teams run through the finish line of the season, Grant. There must be a certain amount of reflection happening.
For teams that are out of it, they might start that process now. But who has time for that if you're playoffs bound?
Pass to Banchero. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Well, that's where you want to get Banchero the ball. He's got great touch around the basket.
Now here's Connect. To the wing on the left. Here's Big Cat, guarded by Banchero. A nice shot by Big Cat. All the talk around the NBA, Grant, that quadruple double from MP.
I still can't believe he did it, B.A. MP doing it all for his team. And everyone in this crowd is here to see him tonight.
To the middle. To the inside. And here's Connect outside. And he buries his first look.
And just unreal from outside with deep range. Connect is just knocked down.
Banchero no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul. Well, this offense is off to an outstanding start. They're communicating, executing, and finding great shots.
Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Outside Carter. Inside to halt the run, and it's slammed in by Carter.
I like the way Carter Jr. plays. He gives you the size, and he gives you the toughness.
Stolen by Carter. Wagner looking it over. Into the lane. Pass to Banchero. Launches it. Got a piece of it. Here's Big Cat, guarded by Banchero. Here's Hartenstein. And again, it's the Lakers.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Outside Bane. Three-pointer. No luck on that one. Los Angeles leading by 7. Doncic outside. To the paint. And stolen by Banchero. Outside Richardson. The three from Bain. Orlando again missing.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
In terms of two-way guards, Grant, Desmond Bain is as good as any. What do you see in his game?
Well, just look at him, B.A. Bain is so strong. That really helps him there on the defensive end. And offensively, a lights-out three-point shooter.
And time now to go courtside with Allie LaForce for a report on Embiid.
Well, guys, you may have seen it. MP took to social media earlier today to proclaim he'd be playing this one with his offhand. Nobody is quite sure if he was serious or not. Most fans figured he was riling up the opposition. Either way, we'll find out soon enough just how serious MP was about this declaration. Back to you.
Not the type of thing we're used to seeing, that's for sure. Thanks for the report. Here's Doncic. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And I love Doncic's shot selection. So smart at knowing when to shoot it.
And here's Richardson. 17 points in his last outing. Outside Bain. Here's the three. And another three for Orlando.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The Lakers lead by 3. Here's Big Cat. He's got 6. Outside connect. Pass to Doncic. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
Outside Bain. The three from Bancaro. And it's Arabia with a rebound.
Another miss. He is struggling for the quarter.
Uses the glass on the layup. Big Cat's got 8 points.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Magic trail by 7. Outside Bain. Pass to Wagner. From deep, Bancaro. The Lakers with a rebound. And this team has been unstoppable away from their own arena. Up there with some of the best road teams we've ever seen.
No question about that. It's hard enough to win in this league with the parity, but to do it away from your home floor and home fans, that's something to be proud of.
The Magic shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Richardson, the pass to Bancaro. Bain with it. He has 6. The three is up. Doncic grabs the miss. Pass to Big Cat. Down low. And Hartenstein slams it in.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
Outside Bain to end the run. It goes. He's made 3 shots in 6 attempts.
You can't play lax defense on Bain because he's looking to shoot as soon as he catches it.
Pass to connect. Over to the left wing. Clock at 6. Here's Big Cat, guarded by Bancaro. And they pick up 2. 12 points for him.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Outside Carter. Bain surveying the D. Richardson to 3. And Big Cat pulls it down. Big Cat's got 4 rebounds in the game. Knocked loose. Wagner with a steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. Up the floor. And there's Richards on the assist by Wagner.
Precise delivery on the pass. Led him perfectly.
Here's Big Cat. 12 points for him. And he can't get that one. Wagner on the wing. He's covered by Connect. Wagner, the pass to Carter. And the layup is good off the glass. Carter's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
Well, and that's where Carter wants the ball. Foul line down.
Doncic outside. To the wing, right side. Here's Big Cat. Last game out, 36 points for him. Shot clock at 5. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot. And here comes the break. He goes up. Out of bounds. It'll be Lakers ball. And a look at the stats for Luka Doncic.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
Howard's checked in for Richardson. And then for Los Angeles, Vanderbilt comes in for Hartenstein. And it's Marcus Smart in for Connect. The Lakers lead by 6. Here's Big Cat. Pass to Doncic. That one is off. Great D that time from Bane. And so it's Bane who brings up the ball for the Magic. And this matchup with Los Angeles, their first meeting of the season.
And they were shocked by this team twice last year. They just didn't play well.
He drops it from range. Now just a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
Well, even though they're struggling, his solo efforts on offense have really been something.
Collins, he's checked in for Orlando. And now let's turn to the 2K leaderboard for a look at the squads that have the most points in transition over the past 10 games. Los Angeles, second.
Over the last few weeks, they've been high-flying, getting up and down the court with conviction.
Big Cat. Kicks it out to Smart. Pass to Big Cat. 5 on the clock. To the paint. Here's Vanderbilt. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Magic trail by 3. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Oh, you got to finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
And the Magic shooting 44% to start this ball game. Deflected. Smart outside. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Well, this is part of why guys love playing with Smart. He will reward you for getting open if you can.
Well, after the Magic traded away Dwight Howard back in 2012, seems like they spent about a decade in limbo, Grant.
That's so true, B.A. And once they finally committed to building through the draft, the turnaround was pretty rapid, showing the upside of drafting and developing from the ground up. No question who's in control of the board so far.
Big Cat. Orlando with the rebound. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Yeah, they had a good game plan, executed it well, and they didn't let the crowd affect them.
Yeah, complete focus there. Collins giving his shot all of his attention.
Hawkins, the pass to Big Cat. And here's Vanderbilt. Pass to Big Cat. Vanderbilt, a screen on Mycareer. Big Cat. Shot is off. Here's Orlando. They're on a 13-4 run. Kicks it out to Collins. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. The Lakers in the lead. Big Cat passes to Vanderbilt. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And it's Smart missing. Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
Back to Payne. Pass to Howard. Over Smart. And he hits it to tie the game.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Here's Big Cat. He's got 12. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
It's all tied in Orlando, and we'll return shortly. close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And for Orlando, what jumps out to you guys, stat-wise?
Well, you have to love their activity level at the defensive end, racking up those steals.
Yeah, this defensive game plan is working very well, putting constant pressure on the offense and forcing a lot of mistakes.
Williams is out there with John Collins. Then it's Desmond Bain, and it's De Silva in at the 3. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Magic. Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T Connected Cam. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Big Cat in their last game against the Heat got the job done. He had 36 points in the story of the night. He put together the rare quadruple double. Truly one of the most exceptional performances we've seen in recent memory. A monster night for him. Back to you.
That's good stuff, Allie. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on, see if he can't replicate that performance.
Bain against Doncic. For 3, Collins. And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still. Orlando making a switch here. Richardson's checked in. Dinwiddie, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Just 5 to shoot. Bain from deep three-point land. Orlando again missing.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
And book it for Vanderbilt.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Williams, a screen on Doncic. Richardson, the pass to Collins. It's tipped. Here's Big Cat. Another shot. Oh, Luka, like a bull in there.
How about the hustle from Doncic, a winning player?
Now here's Richardson. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Lets it go from deep. Got a hand on it. The dive for the ball. And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still. Isaiah Hartenstein's checked in for Vanderbilt.
Number 55.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. 4 on the clock. From deep, Bain. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. The Lakers have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. And he's going for the oop here. And stolen by Williams. Ooh, it's stolen away. From deep, here's Doncic. And it's Orlando with a rebound. They'll take on the Pacers at Gainbridge Fieldhouse after this one. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. That one's good from Bain on the assist from Williams. Bain's got 14 points for the game.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Back to Doncic from deep. Luka! Lethal!
Well, he's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Dinwiddie against Bain. Williams, a screen on Dinwiddie. Collins right side. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Big Cat's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Hartenstein and the tip-in on the offensive boards. 6 points for him.
Their intensity has only picked up this quarter, even while holding the lead.
Bain against Dinwiddie. And the basket by Bain.
Well, this is what we've come to expect from Bain. He's become a premier scorer in this league.
Here's Big Cat. He's got 14. Doncic is doubled. For 3, Dinwiddie. Williams grabs the board.
Well, that's a shot the defense felt like they could live with, but it worked out for him that time.
Outside Bain. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. They've led by as many as 11.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
A nice shot by Big Cat.
And he was dominant in their last outing, and the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Wagner checked in for Williams. And the Lakers also making a switch. Connects checked in. Here's Richardson. Collins with a screen on Dinwiddie. Here's Richardson. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Big Cat. Nice D from Wagner. And the 8th overall pick in 2021. Grant, what surprises you about Franz Wagner?
I don't think we knew he'd be this lethal off the dribble. His perimeter shooting has really been the lone hiccup. But once he locks that in, watch out.
Here's Big Cat. 16 points for him. The 3. Pass to connect. Here's Big Cat. Back to connect. Lets the 3 fly. Knocks down the long J. Connect's got 6 points.
And we've begun to see their three-point shooting slip a little this quarter.
Now Richardson. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Richardson, the pass to Howard. Collins a screen. Puts up a 3. And Howard good for 3. He's got 7.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Here's Laravia. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Orlando trailing here. And he lobs it up. And Collins with the slam.
Well, great to see in-sync offense like this. The pass is perfectly timed, and Collins rises up and puts it down.
Outside connect. To the inside. Wagner with a steal. Richardson for 3. The second effort. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. And the shot's good. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Wow, those early blocks are key. They are intimidating their opponents and making them hesitate.
And we also got to mention the work they've done on the offensive glass. Pounding the opposition and coming away with tons of second chance points.
Paolo Banchero, he's checked in for Orlando. Howard finds Banchero. Up top, Collins. Richardson for 3. Drains the triple. Richardson's got 5 points.
He's a good passer. I think that gets lost in Collins' ability to score the ball.
Here's Big Cat. He's got 18. Pass to Williams. Here's Big Cat. 6 to shoot. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. And the Lakers lead by 1. Here's Richardson. Williams defending. Inside. Here's Collins. And Collins with the slam.
Using his size inside. Collins refusing to settle for the layup and elects the dunk instead.
Well, Los Angeles shooting has been good. 54% on this one. Here's Big Cat, guarded by Banchero. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Here's Big Cat. He got it again! Sensational!
And this is all you need to know about the year he's having. He's coming up on the single-season franchise scoring record.
And when he does get there, I bet it's a long time until someone matches it. Richardson, the pass to Banchero. Misses the 3.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Tipped. Outside Richardson. Pass to Wagner from outside the arc. And Big Cat pulls it down. Big Cat's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And a lot of spot-up shooters now, adding a 1-dribble pull-up 3 to the repertoire.
Yeah, when you have defenders selling out to contest that catch and shoot, you got to reload, relocate, and let it fly. It's a valuable counter for those long-distance specialists.
Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. Bain comes in for Howard. Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. And Carroll, and that one goes. 3 for 9 for him.
Showing great vision in delivering the pass out in front.
The Lakers in the lead. Here's Big Cat. 22 points for him. Outside, Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Big Cat, guarded by Vaccaro. Big Cat's shot is off. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Here's Vaccaro. Vaccaro hammers it home.
When it comes to attacking the basket, Vaccaro is one of the most dangerous players in the league.
To the middle. And Vanderbilt slams it in. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
From deep, Bain. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
Hawkins, the pass to Big Cat. And it's blocked.
No real surprise there. Vaccaro's blocks are something.
The first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Magic, up 2. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Hey folks, let's kick this halftime show off by checking out the Players of the Week. In the East, Trae Young.
Talk about in a mood. Young's been hitting shots the moment he crosses half court. He can also put it on the floor, and he has that sneaky floater. Very frustrating to defend.
And turning back now to talk about the Orlando Magic. What a close game this has been.
I love the depth of this team, man. Their subs have been huge.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and
if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Orlando leading. Second half underway. Here's who J.J. Redick's got on the floor. They've got Luka Doncic. He's out there with Dalton Connect. Isaiah Hartenstein is out there with Jake LaRavia. And it's Big Cat in at the 4. Hartenstein passes to Big Cat. And here's Connect outside. It's rebounded by Wagner.
Impressive closeout on a skilled shooter. That is how you defend shots from downtown.
And Carroll no good.
Well, despite his lack of efficiency, the team has put together a good offensive effort today.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you. Jamal Mosley is doing a tremendous job for the Magic, and the players gravitate to his approach. He said, quote, "Coaching is teaching, and you can't teach yelling and screaming and hollering. You teach with communication and positivity, because that's how I think a lot of these guys will actually register it." BA, back to you.
A new school approach. Thank you, Allie. Bain, no good.
That halftime break didn't seem to do them any favors, starting off the second half with 3 straight misses.
The Magic had gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. They grabbed their own miss, and it's good. 2 points. Carter's got 8 points.
Well, they get 1 to drop. A little relief after 4 straight misses to start the half.
90 seconds into the second half now. Pass to Doncic. Doncic is doubled. Here's Big Cat. Second shot opportunity, and that one's good. Connect. Give him 8.
The Connect is a crafty finisher. He's got great touch around the hoop.
Richardson against Doncic. The 3 from Bain. Got it again. That makes him 8 for 15 for the night.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Pass to Big Cat from the arc. Orlando grabs the miss. Wagner's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Richardson. Blocked! Now here's Hartenstein. Guarded by Bancaro. And Hartenstein gets it to go.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
And here are the Magic now. It's a 1-point game. Here's Carter. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Here's Big Cat, guarded by Bancaro. A nice shot by Big Cat. For Orlando, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Outside Bain, launches a 3, and the 3-pointer goes. Bain's got 6 in the quarter.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Doncic passes to Big Cat. Back to Doncic. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Carter against Hartenstein. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Hartenstein's got 10 points in the game. For Orlando, they've gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Bancaro outside. Let's go with a 3. Unable to get that one.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
Well, granted, 6'10", 250. Bancaro is a guard in a big man's body.
Yeah, B.A., he has a great handle, which allows him to get wherever he wants on the floor. And the vision to create for his teammates, too. But if you put a smaller guy on him, he plays bully ball. It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive. That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
To the inside. Here's Big Cat. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Orlando's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. And Wagner gets it to go.
Well, he's a 3-level scorer. That's what Wagner can do.
Here's Big Cat, guarded by Bancaro. Pass to Doncic. Here's Big Cat. Back to Doncic. 5 to shoot. And here's Connect outside. It's hauled in by the Magic. Bancaro's got his 5th rebound in this one. Wagner for 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Bancaro. And now a 7-point Orlando lead.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Arabia inside, defended by Wagner. Arabia passes to Big Cat. From deep, here's Doncic. Rebound by the Magic. Now Bain. 25 points in the game. Pass to Richardson. Back to Bain. There's the 3. Wagner, the pass to Richardson. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Big Cat. And yes, another basket.
For this franchise, he's now tied the record for most points in a single season.
That tells you all you need to know about him offensively. He's ultra savvy and ultra skilled. Outside Bain from downtown. And it's LaRavia with a rebound. LaRavia's got 5 rebounds in the game. Big Cat passes to LaRavia. And a nice finish on the layup. Now just a 3-point Magic lead.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Richardson, the pass to Mycareer. Now here's Bain. He's covered by Connect. Mycareer no good.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Well, he may be trying to do too much. That's his 4th turnover.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called for. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Howard's checked in for Orlando. And then for Los Angeles, Vanderbilt's checked in for Hartenstein. Smart comes in for LaRavia. And Spencer Dinwiddie is subbed in for Connect. Carter, a screen on Doncic. The 3 from Bain. He buries it from 3. Bain's got 9 points here in the second half. Dinwiddie passes to Big Cat. Back to Dinwiddie. Right side Vanderbilt. Here's Big Cat. 30 points in the game. Smart outside. Over Wagner. And it's Smart missing.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
And Caro no good.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy.
Doncic outside. The 3 is up. Orlando grabs the miss. Carter's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Wagner. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Dinwiddie with it. He's picked up by Bain. Smart. Wow, the heart of Smart. Unmatched in this league.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Pass to Howard. Back to Bain. Wagner outside. Takes a 3. On target from range. Wagner's got 10 points.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of 3-pointers.
Back to Doncic. Here's Big Cat. Lets a floater go, and it's good! He hits another one!
He's done it. A new single-season franchise scoring record. Great accomplishment from him in what's been a fantastic year.
It's been a season for the ages for him, and one that'll go down in the history of this franchise. Orlando moving the ball around. Mycareer outside. Jacks up a 3. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
Here's Mycareer. Dinwiddie with a rebound. Lakers trail by 5. Here's Big Cat. And a miss.
Lakers foul.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Orlando?
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that.
Orlando leading by 11. We've got John Collins. He's out there with Wagner. And it's Howard in at the 2 spot. That's who's out there for Orlando. Wagner, he's open. Rebounded by the Lakers.
That was a good look from the mid-range. He'd like to have that one back.
The lead now cut to single digits. Big Cat's got 34.
Well, sometimes you tell players you can have a good game in a loss. You've just got to keep doing what you're doing, and the rest of us have to figure it out.
From deep, here's Doncic. And they doubled up Doncic. From behind the arc, sinks the tray.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
For Orlando, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Howard, the pass to Richardson. Fires the 3. Hartenstein pulls it in.
Well, sometimes it's just not your night. But despite his struggles, they're ahead in the game.
Outside connect for 3. Orlando grabs the miss. Wagner's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Howard. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Lakers trail by 6. Here's Big Cat. Collins defending. And the basket is good. Big Cat's got 36 points.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Collins a screen.
Lakers foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
The Magic making a switch here. Carter's checked in.
Wendell Carter.
And here's Howard. He takes it in. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Big Cat passes to Arabia. Down low. Here's Big Cat. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Big Cat's got 38 points.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
And it's Wagner missing. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Richardson, the pass to Howard. Hartenstein pulls it in. Lakers trail by 4. Pass to connect. Back to Doncic. Fires for 3. And he's 6 for 12 after that one.
I just love the ball movement.
Here's Wagner. Here's Collins. Now here's Howard. And Collins with the slam.
Well, if you're going to let him get that close to the rim, that's what's going to happen. Leaving no room for error with the slam.
Doncic outside. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Richardson. Boy, it's been a while, but he finally gets one to go. And now a 5-point Magic lead. The Lakers have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Here's Big Cat. Here's Hartenstein. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Pass to Wagner. Inside. Collins finds Wagner. Shot clock at 6. Buries it down low. And the Magic lead by 5.
Yeah, he's been able to turn it around after a rough first half. He's now looking much better offensively.
And here's Connect. Pass to Big Cat. Another one goes! Incredible!
Yeah, another extraordinary effort from him. Now, we've come to expect this as of late.
Yeah, he's now tied for 5th most 40-point games over a single season, setting expectations extremely high. Orlando making some changes. Paolo Banchero, he's checked in for Franz Wagner. And it's Bain in for Richardson. A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley was saying to the team. Coach had a direct message for the team saying no matter the lead, no NBA game is ever over. Do not let your guard down. We'll see if they hold on.
Ali, thank you to the paint. Here's Big Cat. Pass to LaRavia. Doncic outside. This one for three. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 5 rebounds in the game. And he lobs it up to the rim. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Well, if you get that ball anywhere near the rim, Carter knows what to do with it.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hartenstein. Franz Wagner checked in for Orlando. Richardson comes in for Howard. Magic leading by 7. Richardson, the pass to Banchero. Orlando moving the ball around. Wagner outside. Picked by Carter. Fires the 3. And it's Wagner missing. Lakers trail by 7. Here's Big Cat. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Outside Bain. Pass to Banchero. The 3. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. A nice shot by Big Cat.
Just a heroic scoring effort from him this quarter. He's doing everything he can to will them back into this game.
Orlando has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the 4th. 0 for 4. Wagner outside. Here's Banchero. To the inside. They grab their own miss. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, to me, Carter is that classic lunch pail guy. He's big, tough, does the little things, and never complains about his role.
And so Carter nails them both. Lakers trail by 5. Here's Big Cat. Hartenstein finds Doncic, and they doubled up Doncic. LaRavia outside, inside. Here's Big Cat, and down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Outside Bain. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. And there's the lob.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Well, Orlando's shooting about 47%. A nice number. Outside Richardson. Oh, missed on the tray.
Well, and after making just 1 triple going into the break, he's still looking for his first make from distance here in the second half.
Doncic. Ooh, rise and fire.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
And so Wagner will bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Here's Bain. Fires the 3. Connects again from distance.
Oh, my. He is scorching hot. Another 3.
And he's approaching the franchise record for 3s in a game. Doncic outside. Ooh, the 3 doesn't go.
Yeah, there's no reason for the defense to get out on him right now. Just let him keep taking that shot until he shows them he's going to knock it down.
The Lakers trail. Doncic throwing his weight around.
And from the moment he stepped into the league, Luka's been a big-time player.
Here's Banchero. in stride on the lay-in from a sweet assist.
Well, those are huge points. Carter Jr. steady as they come.
1:25 left to play in the fourth. Here's Big Cat, guarded by Bancaro. That's off. And for the Magic, they're shooting about 43% since the fourth quarter began. Count it!
Well, that's a huge bucket in a pressure-packed moment. You can see why this team trusts Desmond Bain.
Doncic deciding where to go with it. It's blocked! Wagner with it. Bain fires! And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, PA. Unbelievable.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. There's 48 seconds left in the final quarter. Another shot. And that's money on the layup.
Relentless effort creates the second chance opportunity.
Richardson against Doncic. Outside Richardson. Here's Bain. Outside Bancaro. Again with the block. Making his press good. Another from three.
He's got this defense scrambling. Even when they've got two guys on him, he finds a way to get to space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for three-pointers in a single game. For three. Doncic. The three is in.
3 points.
And he commits the intentional foul.
First personal foul, 4th team foul. At the line for two.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he ends up making the second. And that increases the lead to 6. Jacks up a three. And so Orlando takes the win. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crap.
Seriously, MP?
Yeah, I apologize, Coach.
If you're going to pull something like that, you've at least got to win the game.
Yeah, it wasn't a good look.
Oh, you think so?
Ray, my B, okay? It won't happen again.
Maybe next time think before you do something stupid.
Okay, you've made your point.
Did I? Because you seem pretty chill about this whole thing.
Look, I'm not apologizing again. I'm a grown man. Stop talking to me like I'm a child.
Listen, a real MVP puts his team first, MP. Always.